Hello everyone, today we are doing our next declutter, which is blush, and I'm also going to go through some more false lashes. So we have two big drawers full. You can see this one's super messy. Last time we did this, where we put some false lashes in this drawer. I will link this video below for you. So I'm thinking of moving this entire drawer down the bottom, or like maybe the highlights, I don't really know yet. But shuffling things around, so I've got a couple of drawers of lashes, and then I'll have a drawer of highlighters like this, and then a nice tidy drawer of blush. So that's kind of the goal, because I think I can narrow it all down just to one drawer, because let's be honest, like I don't use a lot of these, so I really think we should cull it down and just try to keep my favorite ones and some that I really want to use. So I guess I will just start by like taking every single blush out and then feed them back in and let you guys know which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm getting rid of. That's the plan for today, and then I'll go through some more lashes and put them away as well. I don't really know how to do it. I'm probably just going to chuck them in, because the other idea I have, let me move my camera for you. The other thing I thought I could do would be, when I finally get to this, because I've got these drawers to do next, which are primer, neutral palettes, and colourful palettes. But I thought when I get to these, I could perhaps move this stuff, like cull this down, move this stuff to be underneath all of my, you know, eye makeup and everything. Like I could move it into these drawers, all the ones underneath, and then perhaps I could put all of my false lashes across the top here. I don't know though, because it might not work as nice, because this looks quite nice, like all of the pigments and glitters and things, and then I've got lipsticks, so on, so on, so on. So let's just focus on this for now, and I'll just chuck some lashes in one of these drawers for now. It's not going to be tidy because I can't really organize them nicely. Like I think I'm just going to have to chuck them in there. Apologize if the lighting changes a little bit throughout this video. It's a super sunny day, super cloudy day as well, so the clouds are moving back and forth, so I'll just try to keep an eye on it. But yeah, let's just start with taking everything out and I'll filter it back in. Alright, someone tell me how I accumulated so many blushes. I'm going to try and filter them into this drawer here, because all of the slots are here. This one I kind of made space for like bigger clusters of blushes and stuff. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. I'm just going to wipe this down, because there's a whole lot of dust in here, and like makeup dust. Alrighty, let's do this. So, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'm just going to grab ones that are like the same line, same brand. So these are the Prism Air by Cleo, and this is how they look. You guys remember I did keep the highlighter versions in my last video. They're stunning. I don't know, I really love the color of that, and I love the finish. Muted pink and city coral are the colors. Let's just keep them here for now. Like maybe I'll get rid of one of them. We'll see how we go for like space. I'm gonna get rid of this Essence blush. I'm being quite cutthroat today. You're gonna see me get rid of a lot. Like I'm gonna get rid of all of these blush palettes. So I'm just gonna try and keep mostly single blushes and put my favorite blush palettes up with my face palettes that I decluttered last time. This is like kind of old, and I think it's expired, like it got all discolored, but you guys remember this was my holy grail for ages. It's the Viseart face palette. I loved it in its time, but yeah, it's like basically gone off. It didn't actually last as long as I would have liked, whereas this one did, the other one did, but I guess I'll just like give this one to a friend and chuck this one out. I've got a couple of these. Oh wait, while I see them, there are the odd highlighters in here. I guess I ran out of room, so I just started chucking them wherever. This one I'm so keeping. This is, remember I said I've got another shade of this somewhere, the Dior one. So this is the shade 2, the other one I have. Oh wait, no it's not. This is a blush. Where's my other one then? I do have another one. Okay, that's not it though. I do have another one, so yep, still don't know where it is. I do have this though, the Revlon Draping Palette, which I do want to use some more, so I'm going to keep that and put that in my little drawer for highlighters. So don't mind me. Alright, what are these? Burnt Peach by Inika. I remember loving this when I used it. And then I've also got Pink Tickle. These are both duos. Yeah, I might just... Do I want this? I might just declutter it for now, you guys. I'm just looking at this pile next to me and it's large. I've got these Colourpop blushes, which I might just... Do I keep them or get rid of them? Can you still get this range? I don't even know. Fresh and Peachy, Perk Up, and the last one is Frisky Business. Maybe I'll just keep one. Let's go through these Tarte blushes. We have Tipsy. If I can open it. Which is a beautiful bright peach. Then we have Savage, we have Glisten, and Fearless. And I already decluttered most of these. I might just keep these three, just because they're a little bit more unique. We also have a bunch of the Too Faced ones. Oh, and another Prism Air. This one is in Pink Vibe. It's like that. Oh, that's real pretty. But I might declutter it, it's brand new. So I've got Justify My Love, which is like this purpley color. I feel like I haven't kept one that shade yet. I Will Always Love You, which is like this burnt bronze shade. And then Baby Love, which is like a nude, which I kind of want to keep them. And then we have, what should I do next? We've got some Kylie ones. So this is like a peach, we have a pink, and we have Crush, which is the one I've used more often. I feel like I've kept similar shades in the Too Faced one, so let's get rid of these ones for now. Let's have a look at my Benefit box powders. I'll probably end up decluttering most of these because I did keep like my face palettes by Benefit, which have like, I think this one's in there, and you know, like, I don't really need them. Couture, Gold Rush, and Havana. That's like brand new too, so I might just go give those to someone else to enjoy. I have this Rimmel Maxi Blush, powder blush, in this like mauve color, which I might declutter. I have some of the Gen Nudes, which I might end up decluttering these too. Like, I don't know, I talked about them in my cheapest On Mecca. Yeah, they just don't like excite me a whole lot. Like, I don't know what it is, if it's just the packaging that's a bit boring or like what it is. We've got a lot of NARS. And you can see I've got a couple of different like kinds. So I've got just the classic blushes. I've also got those dual intensity blushes, which are so pretty, and I should use some more. But yeah, they are so nice. So let's just open them up and kind of like choose my favorites. So those are the jewels, and then these are just the classic blushes. This is Lovejoy, which I feel like it's kind of similar to, I don't know, it's kind of similar to Savored, so I might just keep Savored. Then I have Liberté or Liberté, I don't know, this is my favorite NARS blush, so I'm going to keep it. What else do we have here? We've got Gina, which I might keep because that's just like a classic beautiful shade. We have this Fetishized, or however you say it, which is real cool and real bright, but I might declutter it because it was limited edition. Then we've got New Attitude, which I'm pretty sure is limited as well. That one's brand new. We have Orgasm, which I feel like I should keep just because it's NARS Orgasm and it is stunning and I should use it more often. We've got Deep Throat as well, which I might keep too, which is so pretty as well. It's more of like a pinkier version. So let's keep those, and I think I'm just going to keep these because they're all quite like different and unique anyway. Let's just move some stuff around. Alright, let's do MAC because once again there's a lot. And I need to just keep my very favorite ones. Last time I decluttered a lot of these too. So I've got Warm Summer, which I'm definitely keeping. I'm going to get rid of Sir. I'm going to get rid of the Sharon Osbourne one. Do I want to keep Modern Mandarin? I don't know. We've got Dainty. We've got Royal Sunset, which I might get rid of because it's similar to Dainty if I keep that. We've got Pinch of Peach, which is a classic. Oh, that's not MAC. Those are 3 concept eyes. We've got Burnt Pepper, which is so pretty. I might keep that just because it's a bit different. And I might get rid of Modern Mandarin. And I might get rid of Dainty. So I've kept those 3. And then while we're at it, I've got these 3 concept eyes ones, which I might get rid of because I don't really use them anymore, but they are great. And then we also have some Peri Pera Velvet. These are like cream blushes. I don't know. I'm going to put them in a maybe pile while I look at some others. So I've also got all of my Cliniques, which I definitely need to cut down this collection. Even though these are like one of my favorite blush brands and blush like ranges, I've just got a lot, so I feel like I should just get rid of a couple, you feel? See, this is why I like had that thing removed, so I could like store them like this. I don't know. Anyways, let's just see. So I've got Nude Pop, which is a favorite. I'm gonna get rid of Berry Pop. I'm kind of gonna keep my favorite ones, I guess. Like just my ones that are trusty. Like if I just want a certain blush, I know it's here. We've got Melon Pop, that's my favorite one. We've got Peach Pop. We've got Heather Pop, which I'm gonna get rid of. We've got Cola Pop, which I'll get rid of. It's like a very dark color. Pansy Pop and Plum Pop, which I'm gonna get rid of both of them. So I'll probably just keep these three, I guess. These are still maybes. I've got my Milani blushes. I'm only going to keep Luminous. It's just a classic. I love it to pieces. Even though I never use it anymore, I need to. And it is a like peachy colour. So like I probably shouldn't really keep too many other peachy blushes. But I am going to get rid of Dolce Pink. I don't use that one. I love these makeup store blushes. But I don't know, I don't reach... Do I get rid of them? I'm going to get rid of the nude one because I've kept a couple of other nude ones from like Clinique and Too Faced. We've got Must Have, which was always my favourite. It's kind of different to the others, I guess. So maybe I'll just keep these two. And once again, I don't really know where I'm going to put them yet, so I'll just pop them there. Oh, I've got another one of those Velvet Cream blushes. The Sweet Cheeks by Milani I'm going to get rid of. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. This is good. I think I'm going to get rid of my tints because I don't really use those tints by benefit. But I am going to keep all of my iconic liquid blushes. Those are kind of like my go-to if I want something cream at the moment. So yeah, those ones are going to stay. I'm just going to keep all of them because I'm just having so much fun with those. Those are not going to stay here because they won't, like the drawer won't shut, I don't think yet, but we'll move them shortly. I'm going to declutter my EX1 blushes. I did really like them though, but I don't reach for them. And I'm going to get rid of my La Masca blushes. I don't reach for them either, and I've definitely kept similar shades. Oh, and I've also got this one, Excite, which I'll declutter. I've got my Peach blushes by Too Faced, which I'll probably declutter because I don't know why. I just think I have my eyes on these ones for creams. I do have a couple of other cream ones coming up. This one though, I will declutter. This one's old. Petunia by Stila. I keep saying like, oh, I will use it, and I never do, ever. I'm going to get rid of these tints by McQueen. I think these are a Korean brand. I just don't love the colour. Let's have a look at all of these creams. Another Dandelion Shy Beam I'll get rid of. We've got some blush sticks by Colourpop. So I've got the shade Flamenco, which is like a darker pink. I've got the shade Mini Me, which is a peachier, more like cool tone pink, I guess. And then I also have the shade Under Pressure, which is a orangier one. So I might just keep these two and get rid of that one. Then I also have this 3 Concept Eyes cheek stick in the shade Lovecraft, which is so pretty. I want to keep that. We've also got Orgasm in the stick form, which I think I'm going to get rid of since I kept the powder. We also have the Charlotte Tilbury Moon Beach. This is actually so pretty. I think I'm going to keep that too, just to get some more use out of it. I'm going to get rid of my Dandelion Dew by Benefit, even though it's so pretty, but I've just got rid of all the others, so I'll commit. This is amazing. Touch Me by Pony Effect, I think. And this is that one that I used in a tutorial and I was just mind blown. It's so stunning on the face. You can search Pony Effect Touch Me Shaaanxo on YouTube and it should come up. Then we also have this Play Stick by Etude House, which I'll get rid of because it's kind of similar. So I don't need all of them. Oh, and here's my other Pony Effect one I love, which is a pinkier color called My Everything. I love both of those, so they are definitely staying. We've got another MAC Lush here called At Dusk. I think I'm gonna have to take out just like one of these to fit everything together. Let me just measure. Maybe this one here. So I'm going to take out that divider and I can fit a 4th, so I'm just going to keep that At Dusk shade. And I'm also going to put together maybe these. Okay, I can't fit all of these, so I'm going to get rid of one. Which one? I don't know. Maybe this Lush color. Okay, I've got my Stila Water blushes, which I'll get rid of since I kept all of them. I've got these Urban Decay blushes which fit really nicely here. But let's just check that. Oh, I've got this shuller. I was going to say colour and shade makes together colour. I'll get rid of it. Oh god, I've actually got a lot. These are all from Makeup Store. But yeah, I kept my favourite one. Let me just show you these. These are the Afterglows and they're just kind of unique. So I've got Bang. I've got Indecent. This one's like just a nude. It's not really that unique. And then this one's like a cooler tone purpley shade. Let me just compare it to these. Like that's very different. And how's this? Yeah, that's still very different. So I think I'll keep, do I want to keep this? I feel like I'll declutter this shade Indecent because it's so similar to some others. But I'll keep these two. I'll just pop those there for now. I've got another Milani which I'm going to get rid of. This is Coralina. I did love that, but I've got so many peach blushes at this point, and there are a couple other high-end ones I want to keep that are that are peachy colours. So I need to stop. I've got Date Night here by Ciate, which is actually so pretty. So I might keep this one. I've got this. This is ancient, so I'll get rid of it. Do you guys remember when I used to love this? This is the Pink Leopard by Too Faced throwback. This makes me feel old. So I feel like this was years ago. I used to rave about that. I've got this by Terry blush. This is so heavy. It's an expensive brand. Stunning colour, but I might just get rid of it. I don't reach for it. And I don't really talk about that brand that much. And then Chantecaille, however you say it. Pride blush. And look how tiny this is. And this was so expensive. It's got like a lion in it. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. It's another peach blush. I'll just get rid of them. I've got my Super Shock Cheeks. I actually used this in a tutorial the other day. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. Or if it's still coming, but I'll just get rid of them. We've got a couple of Makeup Geek blushes, which I don't really reach for. I don't know. We've got that purplier colour, and then this. Oh, that's so pretty. You know what? I'm gonna have to try that. So I might. Is that similar to the Urban Decay? I might just keep. Oh, it's kind of different though. Maybe I'll just keep them both. Treat yourself. I don't really know how to set all this up. We're kind of moving things as we go, guys. Bear with me. Alright, next up we have a couple of these trios by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I don't really reach for them. Look, it's still brand new. Let's get rid of those. I just feel like, you know, I've had them for that long. They're brand new. Stuff it. Let's just get rid of them. And then I've got these Duo Glows by Natasha Denona. I do want to try these some more. I've barely used them. There's a pinkier one and a peachier one. So I'm going to keep those. They fit really nicely just there. And I've also got this Pure Colour Blush in Brazen Bronze by Estee Lauder. And how's this? It's like a bronzy blush. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to try it out, guys. I'm going to keep that. I've got some Tom Ford in the shade Flush, which is super cool. I'm going to keep using these. I want to keep them. And then the other one is called Love Lust, which is kind of like Orgasm by NARS. Like that similar kind of colour. Look how bougie those look. Ooh, they're magnetizing to each other. I have a Givenchy little blush here. This is so pretty, but I'm going to get rid of it. It's ancient. I've got a couple of L'Oreal's here. We've got a peach one. And then a like more cool tone purpley pink. Which I think I'll get rid of those. Have I kept many drugstore ones? What have I got here? I've got Milani, I've got Makeup Geek. I guess this is kind of, no, not that. Where are they? These are kind of drugstore prices, but not really. I've got Colourpop. There's not many drugstores here. Now I feel bad. I don't know. Let's just keep going. I've got the Nude Tan. This is the thing I thought was a highlighter before. I'm going to keep that. This looks stunning. We've also got this Estee Lauder, the Estee Edit Quiet Coral, which I'm going to get rid of. We have this Tom Ford blush. I have no idea what the shade is because it is a press sample. So I'll probably just get rid of that. It's kind of similar to the ones I've already kept as well by NARS. Then we have Sweetie Pie, Too Faced Radiant Matte Bronzer. I'm going to get rid of that. Then we have this, the Saharan Bronzing Powder Bits, more like a blush by YSL. That's a maybe as well. We'll pop that there. This I wore in my Foxy Eyes tutorial and I was obsessed. It is discontinued, but I'm going to keep it because I kind of need to look through my collection for a dupe. Similar, I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Eventually I will find a dupe for it and I'll let you guys know. I have this Kevin Aucoin Hot Pink Blush, which is definitely different to everything else, but I'm going to get rid of it. And then I've got this Buxom Intoxicate blush, which is so pretty. I've used that quite a few times. Do I keep it? I might keep it. We have a Dolce & Gabbana blush in Rosebud, which looks like that, which I'm going to get rid of. And then this gigantic thing from Tom Ford, which I'll probably declutter as well, from that same range, the press samples I got. That's actually everything, so I might just keep a couple of those maybe items since I've got the space. Those aren't going to fit, are they? Those ones. I'm just trying to figure out like what I can store standing up. See what I mean? Can you see that? They're too tall. So let me just take all of these out. I'm going to rearrange those. Should I just pop everything in normally since it's going to maybe fit? I don't really know. Might get rid of the Ciate one because it doesn't fit nicely. Like, I don't really know. Does that look nice? Maybe? And then... Wait, those don't fit like that, do they? I just tested. No. So annoying. What if I go like that? Yep, okay. And then if I go like this, maybe. The thing is, like, I just don't have any space if I extend my collection any more than this. Or whatever. I might remove these. So I've got, yeah, Makeup Geek. These are like quite affordable. Do you guys recommend any cheap blushes? Let me know which brands I should check out. I do have a little Z palette with some more like Makeup Geek ones. I think I have like Chi Chi ones in a palette and stuff like that. So, you know, I do have some more, I guess. But yeah, most of mine are high end, I've just realized. And then I've got all of these, yeah, other things, which I guess I'll just distribute over here. I'm like, I don't really know. I might get rid of this one. It's like a super, oh wait, no it's not, it's nude. Nah, I want them all. I want them all. No, I want to get rid of one because they're so similar. What do I, maybe I'll get rid of the nude one. Does it shut? Yay! Okay, that works really well. There's everything. So now let's I guess shuffle some stuff around. What I might do is move my highlighters down here and have my lashes just underneath where all of my mascaras are. So I'm going to take this divider out. I like to keep these just randomly in my makeup drawers just to soak up moisture. I'm going to take this out if I can. And then I'm going to take my highlighters. I might put these down the very bottom since theoretically it's like the last step. And I can change this later if, you know, I prefer it in a different spot. But for now it'll work fine. So we've got blush and then highlighters, and you know, if I'm sitting at my desk doing my makeup, these are down my bottom left. So really nice and accessible. Blush, highlighters, sorted. Kind of annoys me that I've flipped the drawers like that. There is on that side, like all the liquids are on that side for this one and then on this side for this one, but whatever, that's how it looks. So looks pretty nice. I'm happy. Just trying to figure out like how I want all of this to look. Like, I don't really know. So now we've got all of our like foam ink lashes and stuff here. Well, not all of them, but you know, a healthy old chunk of them like that. So up here I might just put some single lashes, and all of them aren't gonna fit, but I might just like chuck in a selection, I guess. So I'm just going to grab my lashes and I will move my camera so you can see, and let's get started. Okay, so yeah, this is not going to be super pretty. By the way, a lot of my lashes are at seconds as well. So like dented boxes and stuff like that. I just keep those ones for myself so we're not selling them on to customers. So yeah, like I guess I'll just like chuck some of these in here. And it just looks cute too. Like, it makes me feel happy when I look at this drawer. If it's like just lashes, like I just love the look of it. Which might sound dumb to some people, but I mean, that's just who I am, I guess. Oh my god, and look how perfectly those fit. That's kind of satisfying. Alright, I've still got all of these type lashes, which I might just have to keep in my other drawers. Like, look, those are so faded. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Isn't it weird how like perfectly that fits? Like, I don't know, I find that weird. I've also got some Nikia Joy ones. And this is when I realized I have freaking so many lashes that I didn't even realize I had. Those ones have been put away upside down. Whoops. It's easy enough for me to flick through those as well. And then I've just kind of got all of these other ones like chucked in a tub. I don't know. I really don't know how to organize these better. Like I used to just have them kind of like in the tub but like semi-organized. But I don't know. Like I just felt like switching it up. But like it's kind of satisfying looking at it like this. Those don't fit, which really bugs me. I just go like that. Heaps of lashes. Do you guys love lashes as much as me? Or is it just me? Like, I don't know. I just love lashes. This is easy for me to just to flick through. I mean, most of them are kind of the same styles. Like, I've got a lot of dramatic sets, party stack sets here. I mean, I could probably, like, actually stack them in the right place. If I actually thought about this a bit better. Like this. And then, these are the same. So you can see how these ones, like, are flicking up in the pan. They're still completely fine to use, they're just sitting funny. So like, I don't sell those ones, I'll just use those ones instead of selling them. Because obviously the ones that customers get, I want to be as close to perfect as possible. My lashes are like handmade, so there can be little slight differences, but I mean, they are pretty spot on. Yeah, look how stunning! I really like that. I wish I had one more box of lashes just to make that really nice and snug and cozy, but I don't. So that's it. We've got lashes, lashes, and then of course the blushes and the highlighters from my previous declutter. So if you're curious, here is the tub of blushes we have decluttered today. There are a lot, it's pretty heavy. So yeah, those will be going to friends, family. The new ones will be donated. Lots of fun. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how many I actually got rid of. Like, I'm kind of shook. That's a lot. I feel like I've got like no blushes left, but I do. I've got a whole drawer full, but I don't know, it just feels like I've just gotten rid of like everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks like I just got rid of every single blush I owned, but no. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I feel like this declutter was a little bit shorter, but rest assured, of course, there are more coming. As always, I've got lots and lots of stuff to declutter next. It's actually one of my most messy drawers, which is like a lot of primers and setting sprays, and then we've got like eyeshadow palettes, which is just going to be absolutely insane because I've got so many. It's going to be crazy, let me tell you that much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think I should do with this drawer. Like for now, I just like the way it looks. It's aesthetically pleasing, so she can stay like that for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.